Hello, friends. As the title says, yes, I was invited to speak with Niantic. I just want to, I guess I just want to be transparent about it. Niantic said in their letter to the community that they would be speaking with certain community leaders in preparation for their task force or whatever it is they're doing internally. I don't have any details about what Niantic is specifically doing. I don't know anything about their task force and who's involved and what they're talking about. I don't know anything about any of that. What I do know is that myself and other members of Niantic's sort of content creator program, those of us who have been in contact with Niantic regularly over, I don't know, maybe the last 2.5, 3 years. I don't really know how long it's been. The program has sort of evolved over time. But we were invited to speak with Niantic to share feedback and ask questions that will be presented to the task force. And I don't know who from Niantic will be on this call listening to our feedback. I don't know who's going to hear it, but I've been told that I have the opportunity to speak with them and to share feedback. So, I guess, if there's something that you would like addressed specifically, please leave a comment down below and let me know. I think for me personally, what I'm really most interested in focusing on is transparency. That's really what I want from Niantic at this point. I want to know if we're going to get any kind of transparency with the Pokestop distance in particular. I think I've said multiple times that I don't fully believe that encouraging exploration is the real reason for reducing the Pokestop distance. I still think it's about driving footfall, driving traffic to sponsored locations. That's like a big thing that I want to focus on. And then beyond that, just kind of just understand Niantic's motivations. And I don't know that I'm really going to get any of that. I don't know that we're going to really even get immediate feedback to our feedback or questions. But yeah, that's the update. And, there's an entire video attached to this, which I wasn't sure if I was going to post, but the whole video, I'm posting it. It's a beautiful video. I went camping last week with the trailer. It's a beautiful video. I think you'll enjoy it. But I also talked a lot about my plans and basically what I want to do moving forward with Pokemon Go, and the way that I want to interact with the game. I didn't really focus too much on the Pokestop distance specifically, but really just on how I want to move forward overall, knowing what we know right now. That could change depending on how the feedback is received. That could change depending on Niantic's final answer on September 1st, whatever we end up getting from them at that point. That could change. But I do talk in this video at length about what I want to do with Pokemon Go moving forward. And if you enjoy the peaceful nature camping vibes of this video, make sure you go check out, maybe I'll link it here, maybe there'll be a card at the end of the video, and maybe a link in the description also. I posted a whole camping kind of trailer video on my other channel, which I haven't uploaded to in a couple of years. But there is a camping video with even more just kind of trailer and being out in nature type footage. So if you like that, check the link, enjoy the video. Give me your feedback down below, things that you think are important to share with Niantic at this point, or questions to ask of Niantic at this point. And hopefully it will be received. All right, enjoy the video. in the town of Mammoth Lakes, California. I've been up here for a few days camping in the trailer, you can probably tell. But today, right now, I'm about to open Pokemon GO for the first time in a week and a half since last Monday. You know, I haven't opened the game in a while. I'm gonna go maybe later for now. What? Hello? What? I said maybe later. I haven't opened the game in a while because I've been trying to kind of process everything and figure out how I want to interact with the game moving forward. And yeah, we got Ultra Unlock 3. This is literally the first time I've looked at this map since last, well, there it is, since last Monday. First Pokemon, why not a Clefairy? Up here in the mountains. I've been doing a lot of thinking. And I think I understand, at least for now, how I want to move forward with Pokemon GO, with this YouTube channel, and we'll talk about that. Today, I'm headed up to Devil's Postpile National Monument, and honestly, I don't know if I have service there, but we'll see. Here you go, in case you thought I was faking. Oh yeah, wait. I can't reach that from here. Oh my god. In case you thought I was faking it, let me show you my recent Pokemon. Here it is. I guess I could have just transferred them, but 8-11, the last Pokemon I caught, 8-1, 10 days ago. Man. Alright, can I get close enough to this Pokestop? I walked 0 kilometers this week. There it is. If that's not proof enough. And I can spin a Pokestop for my 1-day streak. Alright, let's go. Let's go for a hike. Mammoth is normally like a ski resort during the winter. During the summer, you can go mountain biking up here. But I'm just waiting to get on the shuttle to Devil's Postpile, and I'm playing Pokemon GO. How long have these been in here? 3 hours? 5 hours? 3 hours? There's some activity up here. I'm gonna hop on this shuttle. We'll talk more. Well, I'm not super surprised, but there's no service down here. We're pretty deep in the mountains right now. But, I mean, we can still talk, right? We can still talk. Like I said, I've spent a lot of time thinking about how I want to move forward. What do I want to do with Pokemon GO? Let me just start by reflecting a little bit. Basically, what's going on for me personally is that I feel kind of caught between these two conflicting feelings, these two conflicting ideas, which is I love Pokemon GO and everything that it's done for me and all the things that I've experienced over the last 5 years as a result of playing this game. And at the same time, I'm so just put off by the direction that Niantic has been moving with their increasingly more predatory or manipulative or just kind of scummy monetization tactics with the game. And basically what it's come down to, where I've landed on this whole situation, is that I don't want to stop playing Pokemon GO. Like I said, I haven't opened the game until today for a week and a half, but as soon as I got up here, as soon as I got up to Mammoth, I wanted to. Like, I instinctively pulled my phone out and wanted to just look around and see what the game looked like in the town of Mammoth. I don't have service where I'm camping, but if I had service there, it would have been the same thing. That's how I really enjoy playing the game the most, is just going to a new place, opening up the game, and exploring. I mean, that's really what it's always been about. Like, from the beginning, the logo, the channel logo was the mountains, the trees, the lake. It's always been there. And that's really what I want to continue doing. I just want to keep exploring. So for now, at least until we get our official response from Niantic September 1st, at least for now, the way that I want to continue playing the game is to explore new places. And what I don't want to do is spend a ton of money trying to hatch egg-exclusive shiny Pokemon. I don't want to spend a ton of money trying to raid for raid-exclusive shiny Pokemon. And I don't want to go into that too much right now. I think we've talked about it enough at this point, probably. But moving forward, I do just want to be more intentional and more aware of how what I'm doing here on the channel can normalize certain behaviors in Pokemon Go. Well, if we go back to the beginning, years ago when Niantic first started introducing shiny Pokemon to the game, it was so much fun for us, and I'm sure for everyone, to go out and try to find a new shiny Pokemon, whether it was Magikarp, the first shiny Pokemon introduced, whether it was Pikachu, which was introduced when I was in Japan with, Mystic 7, Lachlan, Pope Dave. We had so much fun going out and trying to find those shiny Pokemon in the wild. And, of course, we noticed that when we did find those shiny Pokemon, the videos typically did better, right? If we have a shiny Pokemon, a new shiny Pokemon caught in the thumbnail, those videos do better. So that encourages us to try to get new shiny Pokemon every time they come out. And those videos do better, and people see that, we're shiny hunting, because that's what's really getting us the most views on YouTube. And that normalizes that shiny hunting is really a big part of the game, a big focus, right? It's something we really focus on. And then I'm sure, Niantic knows that we all enjoy doing it, and then starts putting shiny Pokemon only in eggs or only in raids, and we, as YouTubers, whether it's YouTube, Twitch streams, whatever it is, we continue chasing those shiny Pokemon, and now spending money to do it, because, again, that's what's typically brought us the most views. That's what brings the most people to our videos. And then as people watch us spending $20, $30, $40, $100 trying to hatch or trying to raid, trying to get this new shiny Pokemon, that behavior just seems normal. That just seems like a normal way to play Pokemon Go. And I think that's something that I really want to be more intentional about. Because like I said, I'm really not interested in doing that anymore. I don't want to keep spending money to try to get new shiny Pokemon. Because when it comes down to it, at the end of that, it just doesn't feel that rewarding for me personally. It's the same reason why I don't really like opening Pokemon cards, why I don't like shiny hunting in the main series, is because, especially with Pokemon cards, if you're looking for a certain card, Rainbow Rare, Charizard, or whatever it is, all you have to do is just spend enough money, right? We know what the odds are of getting it, and if you spend enough money, if you buy enough packs, if you buy enough boxes and open all of those, eventually you're going to find it. And for me, that just kind of takes the fun out of it. And raids in Pokemon Go have gone the same direction for me, and hatching eggs in Pokemon Go has gone the same direction for me, which is, if I just spend enough money, I'm going to get it eventually, and it just doesn't feel as rewarding. Now, of course, in Pokemon Go, there's also these sort of time limits on some of these things where, the Ultra Unlock Part 3 event only lasts for a week and a half, and the Galarian Pokemon will still be available, but you won't be able to focus specifically on hatching them, most likely. So when it comes down to it, you could spend as much money as possible trying to hatch it, and at the end of the event still end up with nothing. And that's even worse. So as I move forward and continue playing Pokemon Go, when it comes to things like shiny Pokemon being locked in eggs, I've just accepted that those are shiny Pokemon that I'll probably never have. And that's totally fine. You know, I don't have to have them all. But as long as I can keep exploring and going to beautiful places, whether it's a new hiking trail or a new city, I will continue to enjoy playing Pokemon Go in that setting. And I'll continue to enjoy making videos around Pokemon Go and also around the new places that I'm visiting. And that's where I am. I hope that explains it. Let me know down in the comments how you feel about, you know, maybe Niantic's last response or waiting for Niantic's new response, full response. And then I just want to remind you, you know, that however you choose to play Pokemon Go is completely valid. It's totally fine. I think that's one of the really cool things about this game is that there are so many ways to play. You know, you can be a shiny hunter, you can be a battler, you can do PvP, you can really grind the gyms, which I'm gonna have to start doing again, for coins. You can be free to play, you can buy the raid passes, you can buy the incubators, you can do whatever you want, and I'm not gonna judge anyone, and I hope that anyone watching this video also is not gonna judge anyone for playing Pokemon Go the way that they want to play. Now, I'm gonna hike to the top of this. Not this way, that's dangerous and probably impossible at a certain point. I'm gonna walk up the trail over here. You know, at the end of the day, Pokemon has always had this strong connection to nature for me. And I think that goes back to just playing the original games, Red and Blue version on my Game Boy on camping trips as a kid, but also, you know, the adventure in Pokemon, like just traveling from city to city. In between, there's these wild areas, and I always dreamed of being able to go on that adventure, and Pokemon Go really brought that to life, and that's something that I'll always appreciate. So as I go to new places, I still enjoy picking up Pokemon Go and using it to as kind of a guide as I walk around and explore and discover new things, whether I see them from 40 meters or 80 meters away. It's still cool to be able to do that. Also, it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna head back up to the shuttle stop because I didn't bring an umbrella or a jacket.